Top of the morning, folks. Hi, and welcome back to Derail Valley. Now, last time we brought a humble tank train up here to the military factory. Not the military factory, the military base. Yeah, four cars of tanks, and still we needed 3 different locos to do it. So that was an embarrassment. Today we have to make up for it. So, I would suggest the plan for today is, first we're gonna earn some money. We're gonna shunt this to drop-offs. This shouldn't be too much to do, and we're getting like 45k for it, or even around about 50k if you add the 50% time bonus. So I would suggest we do that shunting job and then we leave the military factory. We can't do these jobs because they're both hazmat and military 3. We can't do those yet, and yeah, I don't really want to do a logistical haul down to the harbor. Maybe later, you know, for the route, because I don't think we have done this route before. But first, I want to go to the coal mine. After shunting job, we take our 2 locos, bring them down to the coal mine, service them there, and then switch them for a 282. There should be a 282 at the coal mine. There's no other way because there's heavy jobs and it's a coal mine, so there should be a steamer running on coal, and a big steamer at that, because there's a long and pretty steep incline out of the coal mine. So we want to take a heavy job, but not too heavy, and bring it out of the coal mine, hopefully successfully. So let us start with the shunting job. Denied. I got that. That's okay. We got money. I can pay that. What did I do? Good. Where is the carrier manager? Fees. Yeah, let's pay. Let's just pay all of that. Don't even look at the amount. Don't even look at the price. Although, let's go back. Wasn't it like if you got, where's the fee tolerance? Let me see. Fee tolerance 15.7k. So this should be the diesel hydraulic, right? So I guess if we, let's try this. We paid this. No, we don't want manual service. And then we can accept the job, right? Because we are below the fee tolerance. No. So if we are paying this, no fees here. Good. Now we can do the job, right? Please let me do the shunting job and get all the money back that I just spent. Yeah. Let's shunt. Okay, let's see. We're going from B4 inbound to A1 loading. This should be here in the in the cursed cave of whiteness. And then we bring 3 of the cars to Bravo 6 and one of the cars to Alpha 2. So, where's the 178? That's this one. The car rider, yeah, of course, yes. Good. Let's start. Let's uncouple. First, let's uncouple the DH4 and do it all with the DE2. No need to fire this up. Wrong. Well, let's start that. Good. So let's clean up your lights in the rear. Should be rear lights. That's on neutral. This is all on. that's closed. That's closed. Let's go forward. And I think next on the agenda is to get the local remote. Would really come in handy sometime. Good, so we passed the switch. That's a break. That's this one here. That's good. Just doing a chill shunting job. Nothing can go wrong. Before we're gonna play in the big leagues again. So that's looking good. Track-wise, let's speed up to 25 or so, and then hop to the back of the train. Yeah, that's quite enough. Come on, crouch jump. Like this. Good, let's see, we're set to the left. That's the loading track. That's looking so strange. Is this already the end of the loading track? Stop. That should count, right? Are we completely on the track? I don't know where the track starts, and also where's the machine. Okay, so here's the machine, but I hope that works. We can't fit the whole train on the loading track. Let's see. Needs all cars on track. Okay. Good, so let's try pushing it all the way to the back then. Like this, maybe? Come on. Unload. Well, okay then. So this sign here is misleading then. Good, so, how's that? We have to put the three cars in the back on B6S, and then come back with the one car to the loading track that's right next to here. B6S. Okay, that's a go. So 6S unfortunately seems to occupied. So we gotta come from the other side. No worries. Good, so before we turn the job in, we got enough time. We're gonna hook up our DH4 to the D2. We're not gonna bother to turn it on. D2 should be able to pull it, of course. We're gonna pull out of the yard, turn in the job, and then be on our merry way down to the coal mine. Beautiful. So that's hooked up. Let's turn everything off in here. Of course, brakes are off. Handbrake comes off. Engine, of course, is off. Like this. Everything's off. Close the door. Good. Let's pull up to the station. And turn in the job. Yeah, we can do it on the fly. Just about faster than the loco. Let's get this in here. Nice. Give me the monies. Catch my train. I mean, there's an uphill here, so there's no risk for us. And let me jump in, please. Great. Close this, close this. Let's have a little silence here. And let's run. So, military base. Really want to go past this junction and then down the hill. Nothing really to be worried about. It's all convergent junctions from here, so we don't have to set anything until we pass the third junction, where we have to reverse into the coal mine. Let's keep our speed in check. Not more than 30, I think, on this track. Got 50 there, but I think there's some tight turns coming up, so we're gonna stay around 40. Good, so now that we are closing in on the coal mine, let's switch trains. No, let's not do that. Switch trains, I said. Like this. And let's... Where's the coal mine? Coal mine. Let's see, we want to go right, no, right, left, right. Right, left, right. Cool. Right, left, and right. It should be fine. So is that the only loco that's down here at DE6? Oh no. Well, in that case, we might have to service the locos and then head over to the what's it called? The Iron Mine East. I was so sure there's always a steamer here, but apparently not. Good. So, let's turn that off. We don't need them anymore. There's the cutoff. Cluck. Neutral. This comes all to off. Right. Handbrake comes on. We're just gonna leave it here on the service station. I mean, we don't even need to service it, right? Really. We need to service the, because we used it, but... No, we need to service the other one because we used it. The wheels got... Yeah, let's just service everything we need, but we did it at the military base, so that shouldn't be too much. Electrical powertrain, mechanical powertrain, wheels, oil, and diesel. Oh. No. Is that too short? Yeah, well, screw it, and you're not getting any diesel today. Good. So what do we do? Let me check on the map. So there's this parking spot, and it's occupied by a DE6. Yeah, I'm gonna take the DE2 to the iron mine, and I'll see you there. Hopefully there's a steamer there. Okay, so we're now at the iron ore mine, and there's also only a DH4, which I don't want to take. I really want to have a 282. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna port around between the coal mine and the iron ore mine a few times until I find a 282. Maybe that's the way, because it both got coal servicing, so there should be a 282 spawn. Yeah, and I think when I port to the coal mine now, there's a new spawn with a chance of a 282 and a chance of a DE6, and when I port back here, there's also a new spawn with a chance of a DH4, maybe a DE6 or a 282. Yeah, so let me try that and report back to you once I found a steamer.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so here's the deal. I've been potting around like all night. I've slept. It's now morning. I've been potting around between the coal mine and the iron ore mine to no avail. It only spawned DH4s. Or it didn't respawn locos at all, and those were the same DH4s every time. So I've been potting around. I'm now at the iron ore mine west, and there is a 282. So I want to play realistic, but I also want to drive the steamer. So yeah, we're gonna take the fast travel, I think. Yeah, we're gonna take a job here, take the 282, and see what kind of jobs we have. The jobs are also not super great. We got a short freight haul with 340 tons and a super long 1,400 tons job. So we definitely cannot take that. We could take a super long logistical haul down to the harbor, or we take a small freight haul to the steel mill, or we go to the machine factory in town. That's also that's of course also, yeah, we can do this short trip to the machine factory and see what we can find there. I think that's an idea. This is only 22 minutes, and this is 135 minutes. I mean, okay, it's a very short trip, like compared to the trip to the harbor, but still 22 minutes. Yeah, we'll have to fire up the loco first, and then yeah, pretty much hook it up and then start the job like we used to. So yeah, logistical haul 93. That's what we're looking for. What's this? 93. That's it. Okay, so I think the loco's parked here on the other side, right? Nice. I'm looking forward to taking the 282. I love this loco. Really, I don't want to. I only want to drive steamers anymore. That's like this and the Indio 60. These are the best locos in the game. Like, okay, the DH4 was nice for the rescue mission. You know, it's easy to handle. It's powerful, but the feel of this loco, it's insane, man. Good. Let's load her up on coal. Just to be safe. Yeah, okay, there's water in there. It's coming right up, so it should expand now, right? That should be fine. Water's expanding. Okay. Let's turn everything on. The lubrication is on. That's the compressor. And where's our generator? Generator should be here, right? Yes. Good. Let's bring her out. Yeah, first let's refill the coal. Yeah, you're hungry. Good. I think I can leave that closed for now. And let's go. Also, of course, release the handbrake. Yes, that's what I want to hear. Easy now. Good. Are we on? Looks like we are. Looks like we are. Let's push it by hand. Why not? Good. Let's have. Where's my compass? So that's going to the west. So that's the yeah, we're heading the right way. That's good. So we can go out there, come back, hook up the job, then start the job. Great. Good. Release the brakes. So I think we need to go all the way past the final switch. We'll have a look in a second. So let's enter the tunnel here. So that's this. Was it all the way to the right? I think it was right next to the station, our job. So that should be correct. Now what's this? A bit more. Bit more. I said a bit more. Not, no burnout, please. So there it is on the storage track. That's a firm dunk. And where are you going? Good, let's do that again. This comes off. Slowly. And hook it up right away before it gets away. Hook up the air. Hello. And open the air both sides. Release the handbrakes and start the job. Let's go. That's B1S. That's where we are. And also going to B1S. Let's just recheck that. Good. Do we have the high beams on? Is that a high beam? No. These are the high beams, right? And that's the normal. That's the normal driving light. Yeah, we'll leave the night light on. The night driving light. Since we got such bad weather, such bad visibility. Good. All the way to the front. This stays open for a second. Let's get a little more coal in there. We got an incline coming. Let's go. Nope. 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 That's looking good. Speed limit's 40 anyway. Flat ground for now. Where's the water gun? There was water in there in just a second ago, right? Still 40, let's coast. Why do we have no water in there? There it is, there it is, there it is. It's full. Is it full? Okay, let's regain our bearings here. A little bit of blowdown. Where were you going? We're going to the left. That's good. Want to go left, left. That was a little bit too much, but that's okay. Gotta get back on top of things. It's also going to the left, that's good. Speed limit's 80. Going up the hill. Let's have a little sand there. A little more fire temperature, please. A little more pressure. Water can stay cracked since we're producing steam. Sand can come off. No slipping. At least for now. Yeah, that's looking better now. And let's see in the machine factory. Coming from the north, we need to go left, left, and then to one storage. Great. So what do we say? Left, left and left is the way to the B yard. It's coming a little slower. Left and left, that's looking good. Right, and it's not clear, so we gotta come in from the other side. Set this to pass. Great. I guess we can just push through this guy's handbrake. No worries. Everything else looking good, water's looking good. I think we can now turn this off. Yeah, that's all looking very good. Sun's coming out. Great. Yes, this feels very good now. It's kind of a rough start to the episode since we didn't find a loco. But now I feel everything is coming back together. Oh yeah, so that's the sound we do not want here. But the tracks are still wet, right? They should be drying up in a second. Cool. So we're definitely past the switch here. That's this one. Good. Nope. I want to release the brake first, please. Thank you very much. I think I'm gonna leave this open for just a bit. This can stay at release. And now I want to go to the back of the train and brake with the air valves. This should then refill, and yeah, it should be controllable like this. Also, it's looking great now. Great weather. So good. So we're going to 1S, E1S. Slow down a little bit. Just a little bit. That's okay. Now push. That's slowing down. Let's get back to the loco. Pushing through the brake. Should really get on the ground since we're faster there. Is it still slowing down? I think so. Yeah, we don't even need that much. That's okay. With that, we should be on the track. Good enough. Set the handbrake. Set the handbrake here too. Like this. Let's refill the fire since we're about to. Yeah, we're gonna use the continue using the loco. So that's looking good, water looking good. It's all fine. Handbrake here set so we can turn in the job. Good, let's do that. There we go, 12 minutes. Awesome. Gimme. Let's see what you got. We got cars, we got... These jobs suck. You know what, let me see what's in the military facility for us. More tanks? Yeah, we can take some tanks. Hopefully it's not just the same job again up to the military base. It looks like it, right? And that's the inbound on the inbound tracks should be our last job that's still there. Harbor military base. 3 tanks to the harbor, 60k. Military 2, we got that, right? Yeah, we did deliver tanks last time. Yeah, okay, so let's do this job. I'm gonna bring the loco here and we can get started. Right, so here we are gliding in through the sign into the yard. Echo 1 outbound is where our tanks are. Little bit of braking, little more braking, little more braking. And just a little more braking. Awesome. That went perfectly. Let's hook this up. Hook this up. Hook this up. Handbrake is on the other side. It's great. Let's start the job and get going. So, since we got good weather now, we can go to daylights, or day driving lights. Water's looking good, pressure's looking good. The handbrake is released, brakes here are released. Let's go. Fill up on coal. Just a little bit. Got a downgrade coming up. Just set to the left. We're going through the passenger yard and out of the station. Down the hill, towards the city, and then Orwell Farm, steel mill, all the way to the harbor. That's one of the passengers waiting there. Speaking of, I really can't wait for passenger jobs. I think I told you before, but I really want to have passenger cars, you know, service the passenger stations in the different cities. That would be really cool. Freight is also cool, cargo, but yeah, passenger jobs. I'm dreaming of doing passenger jobs. Great. And with that, we're en route. And I'll see you at the harbor. So here we are, 7 inbound. That's perfect. Good, let's brake. Let's release the train brake. Good. Set a handbrake. Let's turn in the job. Good, so here's the office. Here's my job. Let's turn that in. 32 minutes. That's very nice. We take that. 87k. How much do we have? 330. Good. Let us. Do we not have a career manager here? Great. Yeah, I wanted to see what how much the military 3 license is. I'm gonna do that between episodes, I think. For today, we've done quite enough, I think. Yeah. So we can look forward to next episode. I think we're gonna our next episode we're gonna have the military 3 license. We're gonna do the real spicy stuff, the nuclear stuff. I'm looking forward to that. So guys, if you made it this far, thank you very much for joining. If you like the content, please give the video a like and consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out. Also helps me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And apart from that, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.